So guys, Lyor and Ye, we spoke about Ye the other day, and remember, I just watched the video of me talking. I didn't really know what was going on, but I said I don't think Kanye is racist, but I said I knew he was doing something because he went against a machine. But what I think Ye is doing is, I think Lyor bit the bait. He wanted someone to bite. I think Ye was trying to like push buttons to get someone from his community, because now, guys, the plot thickens. So here's Lyor's statement. Dear Kanye, I'm deeply disappointed and troubled by your recent actions involving the use of Nazi symbols and anti-Semitic rhetoric. Your words and actions are not only offensive, but triggering to all decent people who recognize the horrors of the Holocaust and the suffering of millions. With anti-Semitism on the rise, your voice and influence carry a significant responsibility. I urge you to be more sensitive to the pain your words inflict on Jewish communities and all those who stand against hate. Now, I want you guys to hear something very important. Go out, something that Lyor said. Go back to Lyor. I'm sorry. Something he said. He never said he hated Ye. He never condemned him. He tried to educate him. I think he tried to educate him because he knew the things that was said about the things that he has said about certain cultures, mainly black culture. So now here goes Ye's response. Let's go. He goes, Lyor, he spells it wrong. Let me call you by your incorrect name. Also, you and your whole industry are promoted and got paid off songs where black people glorify killing each other. But my t-shirt is the worst thing ever. All of y'all like girls who don't take accountability. It's a double standard. Then y'all threaten and extort people around me. People are so used to your mob, and to think when Tory Burch came, that's irrelevant. But I looked at you as a friend. I started by apologizing and taking accountability for the massive promotion of Black Death that you've got paid off and on for years. Also, you two broke. Oh, that's irrelevant. So here's the part that was interesting about that. There's a famous Breakfast Club skit that Alex is going to put right here for you to see.
The artist is talented, right? But you don't agree with their personal views. Does that matter, or is it all about talent?
No, it's all about talent. I respect their personal views, but I can never be silent. I tell people when they ask me exactly how I feel. Like, you can't be a rapper and have a cup in front of me. I tell you, that's liquid heroin. You're junkie. You're junkie.
Would it concern you enough to not work with someone? Say they were in the middle of negotiating with you.
Yes,
that
go
make
ahead.
You say, okay, I don't know that I can do this deal.
What?
If you felt like they had a drug problem.
No.
Why sign an artist that would promote that?
I already answered that question. You weren't paying attention. She asked me talent or issues, and I said talent.
But I'm saying that's hypocritical, though. You're saying
it's opportunistic.
Yeah.
I got people to feed. I got a business to run.
You see what I'm talking about now. When Lyor understands that our music does do damage to our community, and while Charlemagne was trying to challenge him, he kind of was like, hey, look, man, I gotta eat. And to me, that, by the way, I didn't like it, but I had to respect it, because at least he's showing you who he is, right? But to me, this Ye thing is interesting because I was like, it goes back to what I said on the last video. He called out Adidas. I can say that. So I was like, as much as I'm pissing off the world, I'm really trying to piss these people off. And let's be clear, Kanye is not wrong about the comparison. I know for a fact that Atlantic Records had an artist signed to them who had a record where he had a Jewish derogatory term in the record, and they dropped his ass. They said, you are not putting out no music that is detriment to our community. And I love that. But black people don't have a choice. And the only way and the only time we can really speak about it is when it is something like this, where it's like, well, I mean, Kanye is fucked up for what he did. I've been on record saying that. But Lyor, I think you should go on record as saying what you said too. Like, I feel like if we want everyone to be accountable, by the way, Ye is wrong. I feel like Lyor is wrong also for saying that. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with him coming out saying it. Because let me tell you something, me, Ray Daniels, who's been a record exec, when I'm in the room with these artists, I'm always like, hey, yo, I know you street, bro, but the guns is going to scare the money away. I know you street, bro, but like I got this young kid, fire, hard. I sat this kid down, hot as fuck, on fish grease right now. I say, yo, bro, you know you could get the same thing across without being so violent in your music. Just a black man with success giving you some advice. And you can get the same feeling off, but because it's less violent, it spreads to more audiences, and guess who makes more money? You do. Guess what? The kid looked at me, he was like, man, I'm gonna take that into accountability. I'm gonna take that into how I do my creative process. He told me that 3 weeks later. The point I'm making is that when you're an executive and you know someone is on the path to destruction, you can stop them. If you know that someone's on a path to destructing their community, you could give them another perspective. Lyor has, I don't know if he's done that. I know Lyor's on, I had Choke No Joke on my show, and Lyor, we gonna add that to this clip.
I walk over to 23rd, 5th Avenue, 4040's 25th, right? Me and Lyor walking down the street together. We get on the corner. He trying to hail a cab. We both going back to the office, right? I say no matter of fact, I'm not going to the office because this is after, right? I say, yo, Lyor, what's up, Lyor? And he looking at me, I said, you know I am? And he looking, I said, it's Choke No Joke. He go, oh. I said, yeah, I was working there. He said, yeah. And I shut that motherfucker down. Right? And I looked at him like, I couldn't believe he said that. And he said, yeah, I said it, and I shut that motherfucker down.
Like, Lyor has been allowed to be this gangster in our business because of Russell Simmons and his relationship. But at the same time, the way Jay has to answer, the way Irv, the way all of us have to answer, it goes back to the Lyor's in music business. But the difference between Lyor and Drake is Lyor understands hip hop culture. He understands the business and he understands the culture. He understands hip-hop music and he understands the culture. So he knows right from wrong. But he feels like, since you guys let it happen, why should I stop it? And now Ye is asking you, we need to stop it. By the way, I'm asking you to stop it. I'm asking every label to stop this murder rap, killing our community, stop promoting it, because the residue doesn't affect no communities but ours. I've never heard of a white kid killing people because of a rap song. But we see us do it all the time. We see niggas rapping about killing and then killing. We see that. So for me, my message to Lyor would be, bro, Kanye's wrong, but can you address yours? And I pray you two don't ban me for asking Lyor a question, because that would be the problem. No one can have a question to anybody on that side, but you can send us speeches about what we need to do, and we take it. I'm just asking Lyor, because I'm a fan of Lyor, but wrong is wrong. Can you at least admit you was some wrong in what you said about you needing to eat? Because what if Kanye said, yo, Lyor, I'm only dropping these shirts because I need to eat. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I need to eat. And you would definitely have a problem with that. So why can't we when it's on your foot? I'm just asking.
You know, I could be vilified or misunderstood. And, you know, like I said, I didn't come here to be liked. I came here to make a difference. You know. Not particularly just this interview, I'm talking about life. You know, some people's job, they're very extremely likable. And, you know, I think I could figure that out. I think I'm way nicer to people just in general. Everyone that I meet, I'm extremely nice. But as soon as people start playing games, I stop. I stop playing games.
Let's go to the next subject, man.